the Hood Chef J Pooh / from the Fort, City of Trees. Let's get a bite out of Sacramento. Oh, yeah, man. Pull up to the world famous 70 years. Oh, yeah, 70 years. Not the same owner, but they still cranking out pizza here. And that ranch is still on point. And I tell you, the ranch is still on point right here at Luigi's. It's the Hood Chef J Pooh. And let's go take a step in and check what's going on with the pizza pie. Yeah, let's pan around. One good old guy right here. That's the picture. There you go. Oh man, one love. I miss you, OG. I really do. The establishment has grown a little bit. They didn't open some rooms up. They got a video game spot back there going. They still cranking out pizza pie, but not quite the same as the old school Luigi. Oh yeah, you can find art on the wall here too. I love walking down the hallway right here and checking out all these pictures of the pizza because I can't wait to get the real slice. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Ooh, yeah, okay, we dipping. I'm about to dipping. There we go, the slice.
If it drop down, it's over.
The slice. We at Luigi's, man. The big bite. Yeah, the bite out of Sacramento, you know how we do. From the Fort, City of Trees. Let's get a bite out of Sacramento.
Man, it's nothing like Luigi's, man. But like you say, that crust, it could have been a little bit more better. But the dip, the dip is in. Lovely. It's the Hood Chef J Pooh / from the Fort, City of Trees.
Hey, it's the Hood Chef J Pooh / from the Fort, City of Trees. Let's get a bite out of Sacramento. And today I just happened to walk into Luigi's and I saw Mr. Mark Velasquez in here having a bite of pizza. And he say this is his first time having Luigi's pie. So we're gonna sit down and talk to Mr. Mark and check what's going on in his world today. The city councilman.
Hey, I'm Mark Velasquez. I'm running for city council for District 7 here in Sacramento. Why? I don't know. Because I grew up, right? We all kind of stick with what we grew up with. I grew up in Jersey, in an Italian town outside of New York City, and pizza was on every corner. Out here in James, you know, you have to go West Coast style and do the whole, other stuff in here. But I love it all. Let's see what we got. The folded in half, that's a good sign.
Oh,
Stuff. And if we should say, we had to add some Parmesan before we got started. Parmesan delicious, shredded Parmesan, fresh, even better. This works great. So I figured if I need to get this done, then I need to step up and do it. I want something to be done. I need to step up and do it. I can't promise it because I would just be, if I get elected, I'm just one out of 9 on the council.
Yeah, so yeah.
I need a majority vote to get this going, but I got to try.
Yeah, trying. So tell me, like, what began as city council being? Was it like a kid outside playing? Like, I'm the fire of the city councilman. What drew up the antidote for you running for this?
No, my background is, so I'm an attorney.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, the man know how to talk here.
And I've been a city attorney actually. So I've been up on the dais guiding council members before, not this exact council. Most recently, I was in Stockton as a deputy city attorney, the city attorney in Escalon, a farming town down off the 99. I've been general counsel to a bunch of special districts. So I know how it runs. I've given council members Brown Act training, ethics training. I know all that.
Yeah.
So to me, this is like a no-brainer.
It's like walking in your own backyard right now.
Pretty much is. It seemed natural actually for me to do the next step. Cool. I've been an attorney, I've done all that stuff,
Yeah.
I've done litigation, I've done advisory work, and now it's time. This came around and it just all clicked. My wife turned around and said, you know what, you should just run for office.
That's wrong. Hey, you're hearing it right here. This guy, the city councilman, he's been in the backyard, not only doing his gardening itself.
Looking me in the eye and saying, no, like, just tell me that.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
But, yeah, so no, it's all for a purpose.
All for a purpose, man. I like that. Doing things for a purpose and standing on something today is like not using your voice and just standing somewhere. I'm not gonna use my voice. You know, just like when I first saw you over there, you had your flyer out. You at the iconic Curtis Park. You know what I mean? And it's like that place wakes up. By 6 in the morning, by 7 o'clock, there's people all around there, and you were at the turnabout. And it's like you picked the best spot to be, to say, hey.
It was almost raining though.
Yeah.
You gotta pick the best day. But I met you.
Yeah. It was almost raining. We walk rain. We go walk no matter what. On Sundays, rain, sleet, or snow. But using in the right corner where people turn.
Sam, who passed away.
Oh.
But he connected with them and they hung out with him when he was doing his work.
Yeah.
And then we probably saw him every 6 months almost because our plumbing was pretty old. There's some good people.
Better. That's Better Bees Plumbing, and from what I'm hearing from this guy, man, they got
To my son right now, that's gonna be my pride and joy. What was the best thing you did in life? Hopefully it was like do some great things around. But no, my pride and joy is really gonna be being that. Number 2 will be let's see what I could do for the city.
Hey man, Sacramento, big city. I mean, we all want the Kings to win. We look at, I love what the River Cats are doing. You ever catch any River Cats games?
I was just there on Wednesday.
Oh man, they
My
doing good.
son was part of the choir singing the national anthem.
Yeah, that gotta be inspirational too.
Yes.
But they got some good batters on there right now. And also the A's got some good batters on there right now.
Yeah.
Las Vegas is gonna pick up a good team
Yeah.
once they leave Sacramento. And you know, they came from Oakland first. Now they're here in Sacramento. And this guy here is saying, make Sacramento a better place in so many ways.
If he wants to
So
see
give this guy a shot.
in
And we're gonna see
Sacramento,
guys in
this is the
bus.
guy right
So what do you
here.
think about
This is
that
the
first
guy.
fight?
But you said it. I'm running for a purpose. I don't care about the position. The position's gonna fulfill my purpose, right? But I've got reasons to run. I don't need to run just to be a
He
politician.
was always
Yeah,
ready
I
to
don't
walk
need
rain.
that.
We gonna walk
But
no matter what.
I need-
Sundays, rain, sleet, or
I
snow.
need our government
But
to
he was in the right corner
Uh,
where people turn at. This is like it's like the turn where you're gonna determine if you're gonna stop and say, "Hey, I give up. I'm going back to the car and going home. My walk is over." So you were at the right turn to say, "This is where I want to express myself," and say, "This is who I am." You had to set up with a table with a banner, and you was pretty determined. And I felt it. You know, I felt it. So I was like, you know what? I had to say, "Hey, I can interview with you," and you're here right now. So
well, you were with some
you
good
showing me
people,
something
too.
different.
You were walking with some great people.
Oh yeah, Better be Brandon, the plumber.
I met his friends over 10 years ago when they came to service our house. Funny part is, he did a great job with the plumbing, but he loves kids. He had 2 little kids. One of them is Sam, who passed away.
Oh,
But he he connected with them and they hung out with him when he was doing his work. And then we probably saw him every 6 months almost because on there's some good people. You really did.
Yeah, better. That's Better Beats Plumbing.
Thank you.
Yes, man. Luigi's, man. Get me here. This sitting back, man. The pizza's gone. Man, I'm talking about. Crust was, it's kind of the original style. The ranch is still the one, man, like 1971. And I'll come back here. I'll come in every now and then. Man, so we'll keep stopping in and keep getting a bite. What I'm talking about. We had that boy Mark Velasquez in here today, man, running for city councilman. We had the city councilman, man. So look, check him out. QR code and everything is there. You know where to find this guy, man. We had him right here, man, with the Hood Chef J Pooh // You know what I mean? Formed for City of Trees. Let's get a bite out of Sacramento. Yeah, we had him here, man. We know with the kid itself, man. Hey, it's the Hood Chef J Pooh // Formed City of Trees. Let's get a bite out of Sacramento. Today we here at the iconic locations, Luigi's. Yeah, Luigi's, man. We met the city councilman here today. Pretty good slice of pizza. We had a good bite. It's not the same as before. The crust is a little bit different, but the ranch is the same. But it's still a good location. I'm off. The next spot, it's the Chef J Pooh // Yeah, you hear the slogan. Hood Chef J Pooh // Form the Fork City of Trees. You hear about it all. But sometimes when you speak things, you have to live those things. So I'm out here forming the forking, and I'm City of Treason, right here at the Folsom Flea Market, man. I'm telling you, I love this place because they always got it fresh. So I come here to get it fresh. Fresh orange juice, fresh pineapple juice, cactus juice. Man, you name it. Let me get a little pull on this thing right here and check me, squeeze me something fresh up out the box. Yeah, forming the forking City of Trees. And them oranges was so sweet. Look, coconut juice, man, they say it's like eating a whole meal in one sip. So you know I had to get me one of those. That's right. Some coconut fresh juice, fresh up out the coconut. That clack, 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 clack. Hey, look here. Fresh. That's what we're talking about. So when you say form the fork, that's what you got to remember. Fresh. Fresh from off the stand. Fresh from out your backyard. Fresh from off the corner. Yeah, off the corner. Sometimes you can find these veggies right there on Lemon Hill, right off the corner. You better believe it. Mango nada. Yeah, mango nada. I don't know what those are, but those dragon fruits. Wow. Now that looks like something futuristic or something real old, like a dinosaur. And they got local honey too. Don't pass on that. Because sometimes you want the local honey for yourself to beat those allergies up because it was pretty windy the last couple of days here in Sacramento. Like I say, Forming the Fork, City of Trees, look at those melons. Oh, yeah. And guess what? Those melons right there has the seeds. Now you tell me, well, you go to the store, it says seedless watermelons. But you can come right here to the farmer's market and find you a melon with the seeds. Oh, check out these cherries. Fresh off the pickery. Peaches, cherries, and strawberries. Pineapples and apples, cucumbers and squash. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, man. Form the Fork, man. City of Trees. Yeah, it's the Hood Chef J Pooh // I love those things right there. That's the cactus fruit. Yeah. Very good for you. Very good. And they taste good. I like mine chilled though. A little bit on the cold side. But I love to eat those every time I get up Saturday morning. This is a place I want to go to get me something fresh. Form the Fork. City of Trees. Let's get a bite out of Sacramento. Okay, you already know. Oak Park Market. I did this before, but this is the first time we're going to put it on the West Next platform. I'm out and about. I say, you know what, I'm hungry. They always got some hog mogs. One of my best friends' mom put me on them a long time ago, so sometimes I'll stop in and go get me some, grab her some too, and we gonna sit down and get real hog mog on them, you know what I mean? But I had to get me an egg roll too, because you know how you gotta do it. I'm gonna tell you the secret about how to do the hog mogs and how to do your egg roll from Oak Park Market. You gotta get the red meat sliced up, add it with the hog mog to hot sauce, right? Look, they got all the prices to everything. So don't come in and ask too many questions. Just be ready to order because there's always somebody in line behind you. They know what they want. So just be ready to order. Right? Okay, let's get down to the last bits because the lunch rush was crazy. I just barely missed it. But look, back to what I was saying about these hog mugs and how you gotta mix them. You gotta put the red meat in there. Uh-oh, you know what they're saying? Don't you stop here. Look here, man. Veggie, spring rolls, but I come for the king size egg roll. And them right there. Oh, them right there. That's them hog balls. Yeah, little hot sauce. Old school. You gotta be from around that way. Oh, gee, look at that. Ooh, look at that egg roll. Crispy. Look at that red meat. Now you mix it with the hog mogs. That's how you gotta do it. Tell them the hood chef told you how to do it now. Scoop him up and get a mix of those two together. They both pork. Yeah, pork. Yeah, I mess with it sometime. I ain't gonna lie. Look, ooh, look at that egg roll stuffed. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, Jim. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Now this is a food review. Yeah, what's next? A bite of the crime? A bite out of this egg roll? Look at that boy. Sick and sane. Uh-huh. I'm doing a food review right here. Look, brother, I'm not leaving yet. Look at me. Look, I'm not leaving, Bert. I'm staying here till I get my bites in. Look, a bite of Sacramento. Okay, I know a lot of people, you guys, come down to 99 or to 5 and get past all those food trucks, the Lathrop Food Plaza. So today, we stop in. Oh, man. I love this situation here. They say it's an old car lot. Well, I'm glad it's here because they had a little bit of everything for everybody. And the best thing that they got going, being the food truck thing, your order does not get put in until you put your face in the window and they got a complete order for you. That's when your order is cooked. Nothing is just sitting in the window. Nothing is just waiting on you to order to hand you off something like McDonald's. Soon as you go over there and say, I want this one, they back there cooking. So you better be prepared for about a 30-minute wait to get your food. Hey, look, I had a 30-minute wait for mine, and I'm not mad at all. I'm just here having a good time. We just got back from the Great Wolf Lodge. It was a blast. I went down some water slides, had some fun. But you know, you always want a good bite of something different when you're out on the highway. That's what I think it's about. But sometimes the highway, if you got to do a Wendy's or a McDonald's, hey, let's go for it. But this thing is really off the highway. Trucks flying by. If you miss it, you got to go 2 exits up just to get back. But look, we got it on the first exit. The Lathrop Food Plaza. Yeah, everything's fresh to go. The lumpias was good. The cracking fried rice was good. All the people walking by were good. Everybody spoke. Everybody said hi. Look at that lady out there. She got a plate from like 3 different trucks. And she up out of there. She ain't playing around. It's time to go. Yes, sir. Yeah, like I said, this plaza was the best place going. My boy said something better than Mark's Kitchen. Hey, man, and I don't think he's lying. Mark's Kitchen got a good layout, and I love the lady when she comes in. She greets you. She greets you with the must open respect to make you want to buy the food. But this guy tell you the game. Him and his brother opened his truck up a long time ago. He's dishing out everything's fresh. Pretty nice guy to meet. So when you're down there, let him know the hood chef Jay Poo sent you at the pretzel truck. He has some good juice too. Yeah. So look here. Everything's seemed to be falling in place. Orders up. Ooh, I got some little tacos. It's an appetizer, a little bit of bite. Look, even the coppers are here. I'm telling you, this place is a little bit more than something for everybody to pull up and enjoy themselves how they want to. They got something for
Twisties Pretzels on Instagram or TikTok are the most popular way to get to us. It's JP Needs Dough. That's my brother. My brother has a TikTok and he shows you guys how we do everything back here. How we make them, how we bake them, how we make the dough. All that for behind the scenes action. That's JP Meets Dough on TikTok. Check that out.
All right, man. I'm gonna do that, man. Appreciate it, man. You heard it from the man himself, man. Pull up off the freeway and get you a pretzel roll, man. I'm talking about. It's not in the mall. It's on the side of the highway. You know what I'm talking about? And he got some juices for you too. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, let me get down to my people at. We all got something. Everybody got something to try. Look, everybody do. We can try this. We try that. Everybody sticking their finger in each other's plates. And, oh, what you got there? Look, Steph, what you got? Ooh, them egg rolls. You know, them is lumpia. Hey, them things is better than the lumpia company from the Giants game. I ain't trying to hate on nobody, but them was some real lumpia right there. Look, I ain't mine. Hey, look, man. This the crew, man. We get around, man. We get around, she had some garlic noodles or something like that, man. That was looking good. I got a little bit of taste of that. Them noodles was on hit, man. Look at the little baby over there. Look, she even had something on there. The Fresca juice was good. Man, everything is good at this place. The Lathrop Food Plaza, man. Off the highway, man. You gotta stop in. You got to stop in to get in. Look, with their phone ringing off the hook. They taking orders. Orders up, please. What you want to order? Orders up.
Thank you.
Did you get the cracked fried rice too?
I got the basil fried.
How is he drinking? Am I still drinking?
Oh yeah. Got a little good spice on this thing.
Put over like.
Better than Mark's.
You might be right.
They didn't trick me into buying the fucking
Bro, you take food stamps, right?
Hell, this guy might have been right.
Hey,
He
man,
said
so is it
take
hidden?
Food stamps. Give me no food stamps for the grocery store.
Hey, the ribs hidden too?
But this guy was out there selling. I don't know what is he selling some old barbecue? Because this stuff was just not right, man. You know what
Hey,
I mean?
man,
He out
they
there
done make me
selling
go do
old
it. They about
barbecue,
to
man.
make
Don't,
me go
you put
do
the
it.
wrong name down. Now I dealt with you before, and the food was good. I ain't gonna lie, but right now, man, I'm talking about. Don't come out there, man, selling nothing like that to the people, man. You're putting a bad name on barbecuing. I was hungry, so I don't mess with it. Look at that. What is this? What is it? It's dry tri-tip, man. Bro, you can use it like cardboard. You know? I'm hungry, so I'm just still going in on it. Look at the sauce. What is this? What is he selling? I'm curious like Curious George, still to bite it. I'm about to close this thing up and get rid of it. I'm still biting. I'm talking mess. The beans, no good. No good. I like to support the foundation. You know? Like I said, it was a $30 plate. It was stuffed up enough with the meat, rice, and gravy. But I would say, $30, you should at least get a side with that or a free soda. But nobody has the business aspects, especially when it's not yours. I can't put a
Okay,
price
you know what I'm talking
on
about?
nobody else's product.
The time
But for
preparing.
me, I'd have gave up something to make the people come back.
Hey,
The
so
meat
tell me where I can be
was
finding
good.
Oh man, on
Didn't have that much
Instagram,
season or flavor. It
Oxtail
was
Man
not
916.
over seasoned, but under seasoned. You know what I mean? For some people that are fly, that never had no oxtail before, they don't
Hey,
like,
so tell
ooh,
me,
it
man,
was
what drove
good,
you?
ooh,
What
it's
drove
on
you
the
to pick
one.
this spot, man, in
Just like
Columbus,
Mark's
corner, man,
Kitchen.
right in the Grady
Everybody go up in
area?
there, she
Oh
talks a
man,
lot of good
this
stuff
spot
to
came
you, and you
about
say the food is good.
by a
I
couple
gave
of
him an
meat
8.
rinds.
I was
You know,
hungry.
they was hating on
Cornbread
me,
was
so that's
crispy and
why I
good.
started
The
it.
rice and gravy, I'm a rice and
You
gravy
know,
kind of
once
guy
we fed
anyway.
each other and
But that
it became a
oxtail
blessing.
could have had a
All
little bit
right,
more
man. You know,
flavor
I'm
to
about to
him.
taste this
Put a
plate,
punch
man.
up in it,
Like I
you know what I
say,
mean?
it's the hood
It's
chef,
the
J.
hood
Pooh
chef, J.
slash
Pooh
slash.
/
Formula
Formula
City of
City of
Trees.
Trees.
And let's
Let's
get a
get a
bite
bite
out of
out of
Sacramento
Sacramento.
with the
And this guy gonna
oxtail
tell you how
man
to get a
himself.
hold of him on
You heard the
Instagram. You know what I
IG.
mean?
And
I'll
here we
pull up
go.
on him.
Let's get a taste test for
I
me.
did the review. The
Ooh.
review was in. it's okay. But for me, if any of you chefs want to battle, y'all run across this feed and y'all want to go head to head on the cook-off, taste-off, outside
man, so the
with the
collab
barbecue
on
pits,
Family Happened. I
stuff
followed this
smoking in
guy
the
on
summertime.
Instagram.
Let's do it. I'm more than ready for the battle.
They got that
Let's
grandma
battle.
too.
Let's get real easy with it.
They got that
And let's let
grandma
the
to it, man.
smokers
I'll
go
give it to you, man.
and let the
They
cooking
got
go.
that grandma
You know?
to it,
Let's let the
man.
smokers go and the cooking glow.
Hey, I don't give it to you like this. Just
I'm
hey,
ready for it. I am
hey,
ready
that's
for a
smacking.
battle.
Yeah. And that's smacking, man. Hold on, let me get that cornbread. And I'm here. It's on the one, man.
I'd rather you looking at 30 one day.
Uh-huh. Okay, man, you know what I'm talking about? And it's another bite out of Sacramento, man. Can't be able to tell, man. You know, you got these carrots up in here. He looking stupid. He looking stupid. It's good. Hey, come on, man. You get more than what you get. I'm telling you, you put the tail on. You put the tail on it. I like the little carrot idea.
I was eating my favorite. I was eating my favorite.
Hey, you know, that's one thing about when I got the camera in my hand, so many things come to mind to record. Not just food and not just people, you know, but animals, ants. So I caught a woodpecker the other day pecking on a tree for the whole time I didn't have my camera. So I jumped up to get my camera, caught this squirrel, but for some reason when the woodpecker saw me, he flew off and never came back. So I got some footage of the squirrel while I was out there. That bird was watching me out of his third eye because I sat there on that park bench for at least an hour watching the woodpecker peck at the tree. He made a nice sized hole in an hour. This tree right here.
Oh, yeah, he laying down.
He was just a pecking away. And I'm talking about as soon as I got my camera. Log in and tune up to what's next with the hood chef, Jay Pooh. Farm to Fork, City of Trees. Let's get a bite out of Sacramento.
C-Dub on the beat.